Oh, hey, Sace. You play Bully? Why the fuck do you always burst in unannounced when I'm playing a game? Yeah, good game that is. Shame they probably won't make a sequel for it though. Wait. Fucking what? Hey guys, it's your boy here, Dr. Sace, back once again with the ill fucking behavior. So how are you wonderful people? I hope you're all happy and healthy and I hope life is treating you well. So Bully, or Canis Canemeta if you're really OG, the game that was quite frankly the icon of my childhood, and I'd like to think for many others as well. Now for me, I used to come home from primary school, turn on my PS2 and play Bully. And I was so much of a sweaty bastard for the game that I'd even get up early in the morning before school to play it. I love Bully so much that I even did a Let's Play on my channel that I never finished. Anyway, it only seems natural that Rockstar would release a sequel for it, considering the original game came out 13 years ago and the anniversary edition came out as recent as 2016. However, there are multiple sources such as Screen Rant and Reddit, take that as you will, that say that Bully 2 was in development in 2008 and was worked on for about 18 months but never took off and was ultimately scrapped. Now this does seem odd considering that Pinewood Studios had a casting call for an untitled game earlier this year, and they were hiring young actors which could or could have not meant Bully 2, but again, I couldn't find much information about this, so take that as you will. Now I also want to briefly talk about the supposedly leaked image from the game that was sent to the Nathan NN. I'm not shamelessly trying to plug his channel or anything, but apparently a fan had sent him the screenshot claiming it was from the game. Now at first glance the screenshot does look somewhat legit, be it has the same color scheme as Bully with the blue and gold, but from the crappy quality it's rather hard to tell. And I can also kind of see where people may think this is legit as it has Social Club at the far right, which I imagine is referring to Rockstar Social Club. And even Wintersmith Mansion sounds like it could be something from Bully. But what makes me doubt the legitimacy of this screenshot, other than the shitty quality of course, is the online part. Because why would a sequel to Bully have an online mode? Like, Bully never really struck me as a game that could have an online mode. But then I suppose back in 2006, online games weren't really a thing like they are today. But as it's not from a credible source, it's safe to say that this is most likely fake. However, this image does remind me of that leaked screenshot of GTA 5 way back. You know, the one that looked like a GTA 5 pause menu showing the map of Los Santos? However, that one was proved to be fake, but it didn't look too dissimilar to what we got in the final product. And there's been nothing said or teased on Rockstar's Twitter page, not like how they teased Red Dead Redemption 2 with the change of logo. And everybody knew instantly they were going to be making another Red Dead, and subsequently they announced Red Dead Redemption 2 shortly thereafter. Granted a whole 2 years prior, but the point still stands. But I wouldn't lose all hope just yet, as way back in the day Rockstar did say they would never make another Red Dead game, and especially not one with the gang that John Marston ran with. And look how that turned out. 8 years after the release of Red Dead Redemption, they released Red Dead Redemption 2. But what's to say that Rockstar only saying that they cancelled Bully 2 to keep the production of it under wraps? Also, that's not to say that Rockstar won't pick up the project in the future, but given Rockstar's track record of late, it's definitely an uncertainty. Now, what do I think about all this? Well, personally, I think Rockstar should make Bully 2. It only seems natural considering that so many people, myself included, are big fans of the original. And if Red Dead Redemption can get a sequel, then I can't see why Bully can't get one either. Because it's not like it's not in high demand. There are plenty of people telling Rockstar, basically begging them to make Bully 2. But if Rockstar were to make Bully 2, these would be my requirements for the game. Bring back Jimmy Hopkins. Now, I have seen some people say that if they do make a new Bully, that they should make it with a new protagonist, but I personally don't think that would work. Bringing back Jimmy Hopkins not only makes sense in terms that you don't need to build a new character from the ground up, but it works in the context of the story. Have a Jimmy Hopkins that is a bit older and has now left Bulworth Academy, and is now in college, but is in a college that is on par with Bulworth in terms of shittiness. He could also get a job like how he did in the original with the paper rounds that would allow for interesting unique side quests. And not just a boring job, maybe he can like lead like a life of crime, or you can choose between going straight and being a respectable Jimmy Hopkins, having a good job and attending college, or a Jimmy Hopkins that we all know and love on the wrong side of the law. I don't know, maybe that'll give you some ideas, Rockstar, and yes, you can have those for free. Aren't I nice? No online. Keep this a strictly single player game. Going back to my point earlier in regards to the leaked screenshot, and this may be an unpopular opinion, but I really do think that adding an online mode to Bully 2 would be more of a hindrance than it would be an advantage. But one thing that ruined GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, at least for me anyways, was the inclusion of online, and especially GTA 5, as they basically ignored the single player in favor for the online, which is what I actually think led them to not making any single player DLC for the game, even though they promised they would and never did. Fucking wankers. But regardless, Bully would not suit an online mode. I've always seen Bully as more of a single player, story driven experience, and no one can claim that a game cannot survive without a multiplayer, as Resident Evil 2 did just absolutely fine without a multiplayer, and plenty of other games have done it as well. So in conclusion, what do I think about all this? Well, I really hope this isn't the end for Bully, and I do hope at some point in the future Rockstar wisen up and actually pick up Bully 2 again, as I really couldn't give much of a fuck about GTA 6 at this point, because Bully 2 is one of those games that genuinely deserves a sequel, and to not make one would be a serious fucking disservice to fans. Anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Do you think Rockstar should make Bully 2? And did you ever play the original Bully? Tell me in the comments below, or hit me up on Twitter and Instagram, links will be in the description for you. So like and favorite the video and subscribe to the channel, and also share this video to everyone and anyone you know, or you know, don't, it's entirely up to you, it's a free fucking country. So as always guys, adios amigos, and goodbye guys. Also, that's not to say that they won't pick up the pew chick. Nice one on you, fucking retard. So, Bully, or KSK if you're really OG. Oh wait, shit.